Alright. Hey. Okay. Kinda rage quitted the stream. Very embarrassing. Big embarrassment. But I mean, the internet. I couldn't get it to work. So,
That was helpful.
I feel this is a good place
Thanks.
to...
Thanks. That was helpful. Thank you.
to start, because I couldn't save in the middle of dialogue, so it's like, yeah, whatever, I'll just do it. I'll just try again tomorrow.
I won't lose. Let's go.
So, let me...
We got
Fuck.
this in the bag.
So, I've learned
Okay.
physical attacks seem to do quite a bit of damage.
I'll get him.
Also, I don't know. Oh, but we can't do anything with
Look into
these
it.
characters, can we?
This is good. Is that all you got? My turn. All right. You wish.
Oh, yeah.
This is nothing. Let's start.
Alright,
Cool.
keep going.
I did some things to the network. Gateway ports, whatnot, reset the modem, all that good stuff. So hopefully it stays up, at least long enough for me to get through the rest of Chapter 8 and Chapter 9. Because now I'm like 2 chapters behind on what I was doing. So does it... I was gonna say, does it even say that I'm live? But I think we're good.
All good. Yeah. Leave it to me. I'll get him.
Oh, you know what? It sucks, but... Can't I can't change. Not with you. Because... Lucille was on you, so I can't change with you. Okay. Well... I guess just fucking guard.
This is good. You happy now? Is that all you got?
You should be able to change. So maybe...
I'm leaving it to you. Here I come.
Maybe Lily can...
Let's start.
do
My
something.
turn.
Well, you need to use an item. Shit! Actually, how many... Might as well. And...
All good. Worked like a charm. It's my turn.
You're not gonna be able to do shit, so... Do you have Medi? You don't. Fuck.
This is good. How are you feeling? Thanks. Is that all you got? Thanks.
Alright, let's see if you can attack. Hey, lady? Let's see, what do you got that's physical? Nothing, just magics. In fact, I haven't been focusing on you at all, so...
Take this. How's this? Let's do this. Go away.
Oh shit, she died.
Much longer. Keep on going. It's over. Lucille, not you two.
Why must I be chained to this unruly fate?
Sheena, let's save her. expressing an emotion that's sending her over the edge.
The emotion that her buggy was devouring is joy!
Just like the others, she's totally bugged out. Her stats are rising out of control. Watch out!
Things are turning sour fast. That buggy's sucking the life out of her. Even if she were to retain her sanity.
I won't give up on her! I will never give up!
This feels good. Oh, so good. My limbs. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. It was their fault I ended up like this. Just because I'm half Japanese. When I moved to Russia, they bullied me. I grew up in an orphanage in the countryside, where the church ruled everything, and where people like me were called half-breeds. It was the kind of church that neither spared the rod, nor spoiled the child.
I knew it! Lucille also has memories from the real world!
The end of the world doesn't sound so bad, does it?
She was beaten in church. That's what I'm getting.
I don't want to save anyone. I'd rather see everyone dead. Yep, you heard me. I wish everyone in the world was dead.
Yeah, I feel that way.
Lucille!
Buggy! Leave her alone! What do you know about human emotion?
Friendship is an illusion! This field is alone in this world!
Be nice if they got it to rhyme.
Almost got it. Attack that damn bug.
Do I get a no? Okay.
I'm going all out. Leave it to me.
Any idea
Oh,
what
there's an invincibility thing though. 14 damage, but I can get invincible. Alright. I think it's worth it. Shit! Okay, this should be good.
we got this
Ooh!
in the bag.
Oh, right, it takes... Right. So... I got this. I'm invincible.
I don't care anymore.
Yes, we're damaged. Ooh. She's a lot glowier in battle.
Is this good?
Is the camera always inverted like that? Ugh.
Enough already! Be gone from my sight!
Oh, she's got a lot of health.
I'll end it. You can't. You're going to die here. I'll show you no mercy.
All right, leave it to me.
Yeah, that did nothing. Now I'm gonna have to, like...
This is good. This might cost you.
It's fine.
Thanks. I'll fix you up. Thanks. How are you feeling? Thanks. Thanks.
Leave it to me!
Alright, can we code Jack? Might as well summon. Oh yeah! It was extremely cheap because of all the DLC items, so I managed to get everyone to level 10. I don't remember if I did that on stream or not. But... well, physical attacks seem to do more. So maybe this guy. Yeah. I'm not getting much knockback, so... Might as well.
Let's start.
Oh. Ouch. Oh, but there's 2 invincibilities now, so let's get...
We got this in the bag.
Wait, so am I invincible now? Yes. Alright. Well, fucking Fantasia didn't really do anything, so... it's multiple hits. God damn. Let's just try a raw physical attack then.
Go away.
I'll see what I can do.
There's no point in you getting the invincibility because you can't even attack, so you might as well... You might as well just coat Jack. Or maybe install game? I don't know. What is her corruption level? Because I've never...
We require more information.
100%. I guess we could.
This strategy should do the trick.
Let's start.
She resisted it.
My turn.
Okay, you can just switch.
I'm leaving it to you. Here I come.
Not too shabby out there.
All good.
Yeah, she hit you against the wall. I'll do more damage.
Take that.
You can even bounce.
Here I come.
You heal.
This is good. I'll fix you up. I won't go
You
easy on you.
invincibility.
Brace yourself. Here you go. Are you in pain?
Oh, Lily's the one for this fight. Lily, it's Lily.
Think you can run? Go to hell.
Go to hell. Glitch attack doesn't really do much though.
Leave it to me. All good. Ha! Ta! I'm going in. It's my turn.
Oh, Lily healed at some point. Interesting. Well then in that case, I've got nothing for you, darling. Just a guard.
This is good. Is that all you got?
You're still invincible. Oh yeah. How about that? Alright.
I get it. Take this! How's this? Let's do this! Let's go! Let's start. Let's go!
I don't... We're not still invincible.
I'm starting to believe.
There we go. Oh, but now I can't use... Oh, then in that case, I might as well just... Nah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Alright, I guess just attack then.
All good. There. Go away. It's my turn.
You
All right, leave it to me.
need to heal. You can't do anything either. Okay. I'm ruining Miss. And guard.
This is good. You happy now? Let's
Oh, I guess I can't use items. Alright then, we've got to kill you. Like, quick. Alright. I thought I had an ability. Maybe it's not equipped, or maybe I just don't have it. Huh. Oh, that's fine, I guess.
take this.
Oh, I missed.
Let's start.
Celica needs some help.
Celica's fine.
All good.
In fact, this should do it.
Just to the
Can't hold on much longer.
close call. Nice one, guys. I'm not satisfied.
Onward! Give me back my joy! Bad boy!
Lucille! Okay, good. She's still breathing. Looks like we took out that nasty pest.
What a relief. Play with me, sister.
Svetlana Amo, I told you this isn't a place for you.
Svetlana Amo. Oh, man. Okay. She's really Russian. Well, she's only half Russian, but she's really Russian. Svetlana.
You're despicable. Half-breeds like you are undeserving of God's grace. Now hurry up and return to
Basement,
the
you
basement.
say? Shit.
Sister.
Ha ha! Half blood, baby wants to cry. Throw her out!
It hurts.
Look at her, she's crying. Run away!
Mommy? My father was Japanese, which made me stick out in Russia. I became an easy target. Both of my parents passed away, and I had no family. I was accepted into a church orphanage, but even there, they found no place for me. On my 16th birthday, I ran away from the church and headed towards Japan, my father's home country. Making friends was hard, but I soon found a job at a department store to make ends meet. Little by little, I learned Japanese, and I was finally beginning to feel like I belonged.
Svetlana Amo?
Yes, that's me.
You have been chosen!
Lucille, how are you holding up? Sheena. Oh, thank goodness. We were scared for you. Let go of me. I'm so ashamed. Goodbye. What? Come on, Kimata. Fly. Why won't you fly for me? I want to go. I want to get away from this place.
The chair is...
Is Kimata angry?
It's okay, Lucille. Why would you want to run away from us?
Lucille, please, have faith in us. We worry about you. You are a precious part of our lives. Because I'm not as pure as you, Sheena, or Lily, or anyone else. I've always lived in shame. I hate myself. Because I wish death upon everyone who treated me like filth. Huh? Al, why are you shaking my hand?
I totally get it!
Huh?
Finally! Someone who I can relate to! I mean, I could talk all day about the people that get on my nerves, like when people steal my bread! I secretly wish they'd step in poo or get an eyelash stuck in their eye, right? You all know what I'm talking about.
Man, I don't like the eyelash.
Duh! I love nothing more than seeing shady creeps get their cosmic justice. If only you knew how long my crap list was.
Why, I've lost count of how many times I've stuck my tongue out at someone.
Me too. Sometimes I feel like punching Mr. Enigma when he runs away.
Shut up.
Seriously?
Really? I don't believe
It's actually
you
quite
guys.
normal.
Come on. We all have hearts that sway to the whims of our emotions. They're what make us human. If you've got enough humility to express shame, then it tells me you've got a pure heart, Lucille.
Hold on to that, Joy. Take good care of it, okay?
This is the first time that someone's ever given me a real compliment. You have no idea how much that means to me, Sheena. Thank you, everyone.
Our pleasure, Lucille.
Yeah. Hey, Sheena. Can I have a hug?
Look at that. We got the hug CG.
Oh, sure. Like this?
Yes. You're so warm.
Oh, Kimata's in a good mood again.
I'm sorry for worrying you, Father.
Father!
Whoa!
Didn't
No!
When the Entoma had targeted me as a potential host, my father, the Mage Kamada, came to my side. He tried his best to protect me, but his spell backfired and he transformed into a chair. Because of the Entoma, I wasn't able to leave from the chair.
What a weird bug.
I see. Who would have guessed your dad has been traveling with us this whole time? Man, I thought I'd seen it all.
Mr. Kimata, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I was so rude to you. Oh, you're gonna forgive me?
Ow! You've got a funny way of putting things.
I learned everything I know from a plucky adventurer I met when I was just a kid.
Anyway, Lucille, earlier you mentioned having some fancy name?
Huh?
You said Svetlana Amo?
Oh, I remember. That was my name. Inside of my dream, I mean.
Sure, inside the dream.
It was freezing, and children mocked me. Then I fled to another country, where I was taken against my will.
You too, huh?
It was a dream, but it felt as real as this. It was scary.
Mizunaishi!
Yep. That means Lucille's one of them too. She was abducted by those sick rabbit fucks.
Shit.
Sheena, I need you to continue on with your journey. I've discovered who might be hiding behind those rabbit masks. Aggle.
No, back up. I'm sure they have, but why can't I remember them ever saying fuck? Oh well.
What? Haggle?
But they pay us.
Yeah. There's something I have to confirm. I need to log out for a bit, but I promise I'll be back soon. You got this.
Okay. Please be careful, Mizunaishi. I hope he'll be okay.
Did Enigma vanish into thin air again?
Oh, yes. Off on one of his adventures, I guess.
Oh, I see. Well, time to retrieve the last terminal stone.
Okay.
Alright. How do we do that? Oh, jumpy jumps. That's not the button I wanted. See, that's gonna jump us up there. We can get that, but maybe we can go over there. That's where the last two events are. Yes, triangle is what I wanted. Organize. Well, Lily, get back in here. I gotta figure out how I get... Hold on. How I get... Rapuka as a member. I should have the DLC. I guess in the meantime, everyone needs to heal. Actually, no, everyone's gonna heal when I fucking save. So let's fucking go save. Because I gotta go back to the real world anyways. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to any of you. That's fine.
I'll sit this one out.
Oh, I never got it. There's even a new weapon set. Oh. Well, we did just save, so... Wait, what's that? That's also free. Advanced bundle. I don't know what that is. Resurrection set. Boost set. I didn't get some of these because I didn't need them, but... Costume, dungeon. Give me a hot second. We're doing this live. There we go. When that's done, I'll restart the game. Well, it should be done. They're not that big. Alright. Rupuka and a bunch of shit. First of all, let me items. Look, it's Rupuka. Isn't that great? I can't do much for her. She's got shit defense. In fact, she's kind of shit. Oh wait, what level is she? Oh, she's level 1. I gotta re-raise her. Does she have a Oh, she does, but she doesn't have an extra sprite. Interesting. Well, who's the weakest link? Lucille, but I kind of like Lucille. I really want to raise Rupuka a little bit. Am I gonna start getting weapons for Rupuka now? Oh, Lucille has shit HP though. Yeah, I guess. For now. No. Let's see. We'll place you with Al. I'm not gonna use Al. And Al's like... Al has the most HP. That's crazy, man. Equipment. What's the new weapon? Is this it? I think so. That's pretty good. It lowers my defense a little bit, but I mean, defense is already shit.
This'll do.
Nothing but increases.
This'll do quite
Alright.
nicely.
Even though... Ooh. Hey, so... Especially with this one, it's got like Al's buggy shit all over it. So is this supposed to be like in-game weapons we get? Am I like breaking it a little? Oh, we need to nerf you. Wow, you don't have anything equipped to your 1900 HP? I guess we'll nerf you a little.
Not bad.
I also gotta sneeze now. I should have muted the mic. What's wrong with me?
This is nice.
Nah, nothing for you, unfortunately. But we'll let you rock, because I just want to get you leveled. Right, now let's real world this. So we got a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Nothing. As long as you're okay, I'm okay. I just got worried you disappeared all of a sudden. Stupid errata. I'll always be here for you. You don't have to worry. Always by my side forever. You're creeping me out. Ugh. Here, take some water and some aspirin for your headache. It hurts, right? It's from Munakata. What? Wait, Munakata. Munakata. He's able to sneak into Ego and emerge unscathed with the intel. Okay, so the last thing I remember about Mudakata is that he broke into Ego and he disappeared. But that might have just been a bad ending. The stamp reading confidential is bold, and bold letters intimidated me. Its content confirmed that what we knew and illuminated what we hadn't. According to the file's abstract, the Alice engine was conceived as a software tool. Angle envisioned what they called a complete virtual experience, and they accelerate all development on the Alice engine. The core of this technology, which Ago later called Eriza, Militech Division, the U.S. Military Division. Oh, Millions of terabytes, huh? Oh, Riza's the fucking phone app thing, and they're using Riza to spy on everyone because everyone has an iPhone. I mean, it's genius, and it could, I guess, theoretically work and maybe even happen, but I found a way to subvert the adage. Found a way to subvert the adage that humans only use 10% of their brains, thus 10,000 people were abducted to power its CPU. You didn't need 10,000 people, you only needed 100. No, you only needed 10 to get 100% brain usage. At 10,000, you're working at 1,000% capacity? But also, that adage, does the writers of the game take into account that that adage is clearly false? Or are we playing into that fiction that humans only use 10% of their brains in this story? Because that kills it for it. It doesn't kill it. That kills it for me. And also, I can't believe I went through the trouble of doing the math and the game did the math for me. They aim to synthesize the perfect life form. Enable. This is a lot like Season 3 of Sword Art, which is happening right now. Which they put everyone in a virtual world to synthesize a virtual being that acts like a real person. And then use it for US military stuff. Literally Sword Art. Sword Art beat this game to the punch. Oh, I guess Dot Hack beat everyone. And maybe even the Matrix before that. But still. Opportunities for players to speak to AI with full responsive control, like the real thing, just like in Season 3 of Sword Art. But they're turning into a game now. I can't fucking believe it. I don't know how I feel about that. And it sounds like they're not even deviating from the story. They're just gonna straight up tell the story of the anime. Like, the first 4 games deviated a little bit. Like, the first game was, what if they didn't get out after the 50 levels and they had to continue on to the other 25 or whatever, you know? And then I don't know what the second game's about. It's like in the third game, in the fourth game. I think the second and third game, they're just out there, and the fourth game is also out there. But the fourth game works the most. I don't know, man. Sword Art's dumb. Global abduction campaign just 15 years ago. Earthquakes, floods, and natural disasters doesn't mean to abduct new hosts. Upon abduction, they subject their captives to grueling experiments, taking in-depth notes on their cases. Jesus, these pictures are aggle. These are the links that they'll go for power. They're mind-controlled machines and kidnapping tens of thousands of people. Wait, what? But Detective Hizuma's daughter, Kaede, and Yurisa Yamamura, Hinata Morikubo, Svetlana Amo, and Chloe Aran. Chloe. Kaede is so... Oh, Chloe's the famous person. We deducted that. Okay, that's right. I remember. I remember now. Oh yeah, it's also like Soylent, this super miracle food that cures hunger. It's made from people or whatever. I don't know what movie that's even from. So actually I think the movie's just called Soylent Green, isn't it? I gotta watch that one day. Report. Thousands of game titles have been developed, but we have received 0 success cases to date. 15 years of diligent work wasted. We hit rock bottom. However, development team 089 Enigma. Why does the number 89 look weird to me? Development team number 89 Enigma, codename World Odyssey, is at 87.9% development level. In August 2016, a sudden emergence of a proto-Luten's life form has been confirmed. It listens only to Sheena, the game's director. We have successfully abducted the director and stored her away at research facility AD-206, where she will raise the proto-Lutens. Plan to frame the director's disappearance as a scandal to halt further development of World Odyssey and freeze Enigma and current underway. From then on, the farm will be deferred to the judgment of the respective project team. Does this confirm a location? Yeah. This is where it says Shino's taken. Speak of the devil? Speak of the devil. The company with major stakes in Angle. So, shareholder. I found this, so I'm forwarding it to you, nothing else. I must step out momentarily. Has been leaked. Yeah. It'd be safe to assume It would be safe from there to assume something like this would get leaked. Like, expect the worst. And that it's in our hands. And it's safe for us to assume that they know that it might be in our hands. So... a massive crime organization. I like how having religious ties makes it worse. That's like saying, oh man, the Bloods and the Crips are coming for us, and they've got the power of Jesus on their side, because they're all heavy Christians. I guess I should have said like the Mafia or the Yakuza instead of like something specific. It's just the first thing that came to my head. Scorpia, Arafo, Muga, Scala. This one kind of looks beautiful. All of its wings and shit. This one looks fucking gross. I like Scala a lot. This has nothing to do with anything. Oh god, Arafo's the worst as well. So I might not... Oh, you know what I need to do though? So I missed one somehow. Oh, I have two places. Summer Life. Sakami Library. Sakami Library is probably the book, so let's do that one now. What the hell? You already researched. Why aren't you focusing? Well, what do you think about Lydia? Oh, that's right. Right, Lydia fucking betrayed us. What the fuck was that about? I don't think we even got resolution. Was Lydia a fucking spy? As my notion of truth became increasingly obscure, I knew that I had to give more care to the company I kept in my life. By now, all I wanted was to keep my colleagues close. We started this journey together, and we will end it, no matter what the future held. If Lydia really killed someone, then as her friend, we are going to steer her back to the light. Fill her dark soul with light. The next reality object found by Sheena and the rest of the girls were a copy of a book of religious scripture. Tokura and I ran up and down the library searching for related information, but it was no use. We had no choice but to cast our line out to see if misinformation connecting our PCs to the library's Wi-Fi routers. Inherited Luma. Only God and blank coexist will the world turn. I pulled up the scripture item. I found a World's Odyssey. The words Tokyo had translated filled in all the missing blinks. Hominis. Only when God and man coexist will the world turn. Don't tell me you believe in God now. Don't give me that look. I know it sounds crazy, but what if? What if God's real? Like the ghosts and the doppelgangers and the illuminated letters. I feel like the illuminated letters was just paint though. During the turn God granted mankind sapience, he offered the gift of words. Only words can cleanse the land. Words are the blessing everlasting, and exert is extracted here. Let's click on the last word of the so-called Word of God. We were redirected to a page with other strings of code for World Odyssey. System failure. Please reboot world. Please reboot world server? Reboot the world server. The wheels were turning my brain, and it clicked. God of Death, Master Arata. Belongs to you. Alice of the Lutens. I'm starting to get worried. Like, is Arata like some sort of robot? The God of Death? Are you okay? When I snapped out of it, I awoke in the arms of Tokyo, who was aggressively shaking me. Don't what's the matter, me? You began rambling like a madman. Your eyes went white. Gave me a heart attack. So I took you back here. No. So I think I did these a little out of order, which is to be expected. This one actually should have gone first since it's the book thing. Truth behind the world. Reality is bending and distorting in a way that shouldn't happen. The warping of our daily lives is some occult behind this. It's a very powerful occult. Probably the most powerful cult that's happened. And like, thinking about it, this shit's super scary. Like, oh no! Oh, I can save, thank goodness. Find out the truth, be yourself. I finally understand how ignorant I truly was. That's right, this world is a lie. I'm not, however, I am. Death, 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 death. That was a flaccid one. Tokyo didn't even come back, and we didn't even try to stab her. Just, we accepted our new role as the god of death. Eh? I'm such a wreck, I can't tell whether or not I'm logged in. Or maybe like we were in a virtual world all along. Maybe that's why we hear Alice's voice, even though we're not logged in. It's weird. It's a weird thing. And it makes me uncomfortable. Sheena had continued to fight. However, after being tranquilized and joined the environmental adjustment program, the subject adapted to adequate standards in 2 weeks. We kept brain activity stable at around 50% to ensure adequate progress the raising the proto-lutins. The brain wave adjustment devices. The White Rabbit, the subject was logged into the world's odyssey. We observed 18 hours of activity. Subject Sheena named her proto-lutin Iris, which responded with high positivity, recognizing Ninomiya as her mother. Although World's Odyssey was in the middle of development, most of the map and NPC implementation had already been completed. This afforded Ninomiya and Iris a rare luxury of a home at the center of the world, journeying together, learning from one another. The subject Ninomiya is adapting well to her environment, proving an excellent case to the benefit of the Lutins project. 4 weeks has passed since the start of subject Ninomiya's experiments. The proto-lutin Iris is growing as scheduled. Shortly thereafter, Iris was observed to have developed a highly responsive algorithmic personality, reacting and absorbing. How blank Ninomiya's blank waste blank 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 break blank 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 blank. Been redacted. I become so engrossed in the Lutins project report that I hadn't even realized that I was crushing the rubber promotional frog figure sitting on Munakata's desk to death. Sorry, frog, I'll put you back. How polite. I mean, I know you love Sheena, but like, it's also tens of thousands of other people. Eventually, pro-lutins that lost the blank control resulted the S of urge of Uggs. Why are you okay, something's wrong with this report. Why is like parts of words redacted? That's wait. Was it's either destined or destroyed. Destined to creating the world. With Iris, the world was destined to creating the second, third, fourth, and fifth Lutens. At this point, the experiment had moved into phase 2 of will and self and blocked our access to their world. So we gotta find Iris. A compressed file that we couldn't open. That's always my suspicion. Maybe it's a piece of Iris. Ooh. I was able to find out that Sheena had been in danger all along. Wait, what? Think about how attached to Sheena this Iris must have been. It makes sense that it was sent to you. Is that hard to believe? You're so oblivious. He is the anime protagonist. He will grow up to have spiky pink hair, a giant anime sword, and be oblivious to those around him who are madly in love and want to suck his willy. You're scaring me. They can get us, cyber terrorists. It's time to cyber terrorize. For the Alice engine. The whole software manual. Figure out the source code of the Alice engine script. That way we can look into Odyssey from the ground up. From there, we can grant all NPCs the same access to their player identities, just like Sheena. If the girls activate the ending engage, it could trigger them to wake. Tell us where the girls are. Send word out to every type of way. Cyber terrorist calls in bomb threat at lab. You're banking on the lives of the researchers? Because I don't think they care. Fuck, they might not even care about their experiments. They could have all the information they need. Fuck, your leaked document's just a copy. It's not like they lost anything. Except, like, dignity, maybe. Integrity. Trust, that's about it. Villains don't care about any of that stuff. You got an email from the CEO. He says wunderbar. That's wonderful in German. Yeah, probably. It's probably your necklace, Tokiwa. Oh, there's a camera on there. He got the message. I'm sure he got the message. Leave it to me. Oh, more. Okay. Well, let me check the chart. Hey.
I'm beat. This is harder than I thought.
I was taking a stretch as I continued scanning over the Alice engine documents. There in the corner of the office was Ren, who was snoozing silently at her desk. Oh, I bet she looks cute.
It's so rare to see her asleep. She never took her foot off the gas in front of her employees.
I think Rin went to visit Munakata since he supposedly made his way back home.
How?
No clue. But she must have found some way to get around without being detected.
I'm almost afraid to learn what that means, so I won't ask. So, was she able to see him?
No. Supposedly, he hadn't been staying at his residence for over 3 years. At least, that's what Munakata's parents told Ren.
Is Munakata the same person I'm thinking of? The tall guy that works in the building that you guys are bumming in. 3 years. Cause I don't think even if he did disappear and then suddenly come back, like, I don't think it's been 3 years since all of this. That seems like a long time. I feel like the world would have ended by now. So, like, what? He's just been holed up in his office for 3 years, hard at work, before any of this happened? That's weird.
Really? Shit, that's not good news. Where could he be? What's he doing?
You're asking me? So what about you? How goes the reading?
Well, I've never seen anything with as many intricate access routes as this blueprint. Still, I think we could control its root functions. I'm just in awe of how many design tools we missed out on when we were developing World's Odyssey. The most complicated thing is the code language. It's unlike any language I've seen before. Must be specialized.
Proprietary code language, huh?
Let me see. Whoa. What the heck? Whatever's going on in this code is freaking me out.
Yeah. If only I knew what language they're using or what laws it follows.
So first you're gonna lay the framework for function definitions. From there... What's this? Hominis? Is that Latin?
There's an annotation on the bottom block. If we continue the pattern, then the following string is... Hey! Wait, this code!
Huh?
Tokiwa, you said you were a self-taught programmer, didn't you?
I mean, I know some tricks here and there, but I'm not a whiz like you are.
Sure, but my tendency to code from memory gets me stuck all the time. I used to have to reach out to the CEO when I had trouble. The way this programming language is written reminds me of how the CEO codes. I mean, the CEO practically taught me everything I know when it comes to writing code scripts. I've seen hundreds of his lines, I'm sure of it.
I don't see what you're getting at. Every programmer has their own style of coding. It's almost like leaving a fingerprint. They lay out the type of line breaks to use, tabs or spaces, annotations, lexicons, and naming conventions. If you examine enough of someone's code closely over a period of time, you could practically see it from a mile away.
Rin?
Rin tried exiting the room without a word, but I hastily cut her off. What the fuck?
If you know something, please say it now. This is really not the time to keep vital information to yourself. You heard me, didn't you? You know exactly why I'm asking. Was our CEO involved in the development of the Alice engine? He was, wasn't he? Really? I mean, why? That's fucked! Sheena was new to the industry. She had dreams. Sure, she ran into hiccups, but she gave her all. And they abducted her. We were led to believe that under the CEO We were revolutionizing mankind's future. If only we knew. We were just pawns in some scheme. I clutched to some faint hope that I could trust the people I worked with. If that's not enough, Lydia's nowhere to be seen.
Arda...
The CEO? And you too, Rin? When are you going to betray us, huh? What the hell? Who am I supposed to believe?
Mizunashi.
It's from the CEO. An actual
Yeah.
phone call.
He's calling?
Yeah, I don't think he intended for this to happen. He probably helped very early or something and is calling to apologize. I don't know, man.
Hello?
Hey, Mizunashi, it's been a while. How you doing?
Sir?
No need to sound so sullen. It's time I told you the truth. Guess there's no point in hiding it.
Sir, do you think that's a good idea?
Go ahead and put me on speakerphone so Tokiwa can hear me too. Guten Tag, Tokiwa.
Oh,
Bitch, I said Guten Tag.
Of course, the Alice engine isn't something that I personally wrote. However, from what it looks like, the base language was inspired by a source code function I wrote many years ago. Hey, in other words, I had a hand in developing artificial intelligence.
So, modern artificial intelligence was expanded from source code you wrote years ago?
That's right. Rin is the only person in the company aware of this. Before I jumped into the game industry, I did research in an overseas lab, testing and challenging the boundaries of AI technology. I was fascinated by giving machines a heart, see? I wonder if this might ring any bells for you, but our basis for understanding AI theory was written in an ancient book from centuries ago. The thought patterns illuminating the path to sentient machine life are the same that inspired our forebears to study alchemy.
Are you referring to...
Yes, exactly. The strings of letters you've been uncovering were all extracted from an ancient text. This scripture, as you call it, became a burgeoning religion. As time changed, this group learned to conduct its affairs in secret. I was the head programmer leading the Aphesis program development team.
You were a former executive of Aphesis?
Surprising.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Sir, I would advise using more discretion.
Anyway, I won't bore you with the details, but I ended up resigning from my post. Then they blacklisted me. I mean, is it wrong to dream? I wanted to use Enigma to make the world a brighter place. I believed that with the help of my team, my dream would slowly become a reality.
Sir.
But man, while developing this exciting title, I never guessed that our associate Aggle was just an Aphesis offshoot. Guess God's got a sense of humor after all.
They blacklisted you? Is that why you're hiding in a foreign country?
Wunderbar. Well, yeah, that's part of it. With that said, Mizunashi, I'm going to teach you how to decipher my old code, which should aid you in manipulating the Alice engine. Understanding the Alice engine is an art form, a complex, nuanced process that will take some time to master, but I believe in you.
Wow. That would be a huge help. I can't thank you enough.
You can always count on Rin and me to support our cherished employees. For now, I'm at the mercy of the forces that keep me far away from you. Mizunashi, Tokiwa, I must ask for your help.
Okay.
All the mysteries were unraveling. I want to do whatever it takes to change the world's policy, or whatever's really in there. Sheena and the rest of the girls are counting on me to beat Ego and Aphesis at their own game. So I followed the CEO's instructions, absorbing every piece of information related to the ancient text and then at inhuman speed. But what, Mizunashi? Alright. See if you got anything to say. Yeah, so I might not actually. I put in the thing. Oh, You got something to say?
My.
I can say hello. I'm aware that you know who I am, but my name is Rapuka. Call me whatever you'd like. I suspected that you would soon forget about me. Some would call it cause concern. Some. Enough about that. You might be wondering why I'm here. Well, I'm traveling with the others, aren't you? I mean, the others don't even seem to recognize. I, too, am alarmed by their indifference. Something that struck me as odd. Have you any idea? You do, don't you? It's because you were the one who summoned me here, right? Should have known better than to expect an answer from you. Fine, so be it. You summoned me here to assist you measly fools in battle, is that correct? Don't worry, I won't stab them in the back. For now, that is. Be sure to speak with me now and then, so I won't change my mind. Good day. Intoma Queen. Shina's poor naming conventions. For now, the thought of battling this enormous beast makes me salivate. So much blood, pain, and suffering are linked to mankind's emotions, was it? The kind that brings a buckle to your knees. I've heard the phrase, the water of life, but I'd much rather bathe in blood. It really makes you feel alive. Sure. More than anything, I love the anticipation that arises when your opponent is hurtling towards you. Unless you're experienced it firsthand, I doubt you'll ever know what it's like. When I gaze into the eyes of something as grotesque as an Intoma Queen, I quiver. We're cut from the same cloth, it seems. I'm struck by a particular sense of deja vu to consume blood to murder. For both me and the Intoma Queen, life has no other purpose.
What is it?
My, you must be questioning if there were more to life for me, huh? Not a damn thing. Would you like to show me otherwise? Perhaps some naughty fun would do me good? Look forward to it. Oh, she's teasing me. She's teasing me because she's got the... I don't know. Her character model isn't as good as the fucking 2D art. Her thighs don't look as thick. I always thought she has short hair too. For some reason I thought she had long hair. Oh well. As usual, however, no one else has since, so I feel somewhat lonely. Do you think this is a bug of some kind? I recall you mentioning a subject before, something about impurities. I see. I suppose I'll be spending some time taking your thoughts into consideration. Been waiting. Is this just... Ooh, I hit the mic. Is this just build up? Because I'm like super late to this. Never mind wildest dreams. I imagine that I have a twin sister who's separated from me at birth.
Oh,
I can't give a damn about the other me. All that matters is that with every swing of her sword, she revels in the death that soon follows. Upon seeing myself in person, I realize this is who I truly am. Myself and the other one. Who is the real one? The answer eludes me. I'm sorry. Maybe I should think about before I speak. There's a lot of this.
My.
I can tell by how often you approach me that you're quite interested. However, is it me? Or the me over there?
What shall I do?
It isn't nice for me to be the only one who's being watched, so maybe one day I could visit you? You do when that day comes. Beats me. I'll leave it up to your imagination. I don't know, man. I'll probably just imagine something naughty. Is my existence related to theirs? Well, not like I care. I wonder what my kin would think of the version of myself who shows no remorse for killing others. Will they write me off? You are who you are?
What shall I do? Sure.
Being overcome by ecstasy as it became drenched in her blood. I remember feeling well indeed. It's bizarre though, the carnage and waste feels like it took place ages ago. It was unfortunate. Wait, what am I responding to? That you killing or not being seen? Let's just do this. I don't think it actually matters.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. I am not sure. What shall I...
Oh, we finally out of dialogue. Crazy. Okay, well, let's save. See, I'm not gonna get through chapter 9, unfortunately. I think I still have a few days, but like, I started late, and I'm tired. I'm a tired, whiny baby.
I'll sit this one out.
Actually, I guess we can...
Well,
what do you want?
Welcome.
Alright. Oh, nope, not over there. Oh, I remember. Oh, whoopsie me. So it won't let me fall down. That's fine. Can't get me. Sunblade. Oh no, I can't get up there. Alright. Okay, yeah, jumping up that had no benefit. Oh, you know what though? Yeah, I probably have to go back around the long way. Shit. Can I? Oh shit. Yeah, I can just go in here.
Hey. What's this?
Tentacle. Let's look around. There might be a key item or something.
What's this?
Also, I'm getting weapons. Shit. Okay, there's an event over there. I can go in here.
What's this? Shield.
Wink, wink, wink. Okay, thank God. It
What's this?
didn't trigger the event.
Shield.
Alright, so let's do this one first. Oh, the terminal stone. There it is. Alright, good job, everyone. That should be all of them. What a surprise. Nothing. Okay, let's take this back to the terminal and send at the temple. Time for us to reach the gate to the mystical sky tower. Time has finally come. Can't wait. Where'd that dragon come from? Alright.
Hey, eyes right here. My turn.
Oh, great. Sheena goes first. Alright. Well, where's the wall? Is this the wall?
All right.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I got super worried.
Out of here.
Alright, but you didn't get knocked. Alright, well, if that's the case, this guy should get, like, super fucked.
All good. Just some. Eat that.
You're missing a lot of these attacks.
Fly. Take that.
Maybe magic attacks would have been better.
Got it.
Let's see.
This is good. What's spooky?
Oh, oh fuck. It got corrupted 100%. It's also possible that, Sheena's just really good against this monster.
All good. Ha! There. Got it. One more time.
Damn.
Leave it to me.
Oh, Sheena.
All right. Yeah. Ah! Yeah. Out of here. You ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah.
We're in the perfect spot for this, and it's disgusting. You know what? Just attack.
Take this. Ha, ha. Ah! Let's do this. Not yet.
Is it over?
Oh.
Keep on going. Is everyone safe?
Do we defeat it? I don't know. Let me get close to it and look. Ow, what the fuck? It's still alive. I almost peed myself. Hey. Talisman stone. Terminal stone. Gonna eat it? You bastard. It alters the makeup of its own skin. You gotta do the deed and cut it open. We gotta change, Lucille back into a bikini. Wait, what happened? Of course. These girls are an inspiration. Billiards, hey. Radical. And I did it. I beat the chapter. But what's this event over here? Nani? Oh. Hey, Shirode. Not you again. Can't you tell I've had enough of you? See, her big sprite doesn't change her face. Her little sprite does, but I'm never looking at that. I'm looking at her big sprite, so whenever she says something condescending, it just looks funny because it looks like she's doing it with that dumb, goofy grin. And her one nipple. Look at that nipple. That's weird. I don't like that. Someone explain to me where Shirode comes from as well. If anyone watching this who knows, explain it to me.
It can't be.
Pick it up for me then.
Yes.
Sheena.
What?
Your ignorance is on display. This is the wing of a sonic wave dragon. I guess I'll Google what a sonic wave dragon is. I spelled dragon wrong. Nope, I'm just getting some weird ass fucking furry shit. My wings, my clan. I'm a Valkyrie. I ride a dragon of steel and treat the sky as my own. I am a noble birth.
Huh? What is it?
If you put it that way, I suppose I am cat girl.
Huh?
No, I'm a beast.
What do you mean?
Who's that enemy you mentioned? Sadly, that is not for me to answer. This broken wing may be your answer, though. It remains my battle. In light of this, I must take my return as soon as possible. I can sense it. This is something I must do. I cannot waste a second more. Farewell! And she's off.
I don't know.
Shirode. If I Google all of these, will I get something? Oh, first of all, it's not Sonic Wave Dragon, it's Sonic Wing Dragon. I'm an idiot. Sonic Wing Dragon. Shirote. Valkyrie. Now I'm getting Fortnite stuff. Spiral Knights. I don't know. It's probably some obscure Compound Heart game.
Oh.
All right. Well, that's it. Oh, I guess we can just go back to the strained area, huh? That's what it said to do, but like, I don't know. It doesn't seem that good of an idea. Like, what about this over here? Yeah, okay, whatever this is. Okay, strained area. Let's talk. Actually, we should probably...
Welcome.
We should probably...
What do you want?
Fucking... save. I guess we can talk to everyone now, so... Mr. Arata, I wish to show you something. Improved version of the Kojak formulas. How long did it take you to complete this? 5 minutes, perhaps? You wrote this in 5 minutes. Is that too slow? Suppose I am no match for you, Master Arata. Yes. This will take me 5 days. Your coding is so distinctive, Master Arata. I could spot it from a mile away, like your outfits. Through these zeros and ones, your entire self became clear to me. I quite enjoy interacting with it in code. You're making me wish you could work with me in the office someday. Alright, I guess we're done with you. 11! To consider what the end state of evolution could be. That's another question. I think it has to do with transcending mortal limitations. So you believe it exists, do you not? It ain't just frightening. Who's to say our bodies could survive evolution? That's true. I worry about losing my ability to communicate with others. It's not as easy as brewing tea. It's all about perspective. And when you think you haven't changed, people could say otherwise. That's so. I hadn't expected that, but I'm flattered. How odd. Yeah, well, you didn't yell at me this time, so that's nice. Nova! You're late. I was tired of waiting. I didn't know you were waiting.
What?
Don't get cocky. It's funny, amusing. How else am I supposed to kill time in this dump? Okay, that must be hard. That's the only kind of pain I can't fathom.
Welcome.
Create code.
Let's start.
I don't really care for creating any of these.
Well,
what do you want?
Welcome.
Pain area? God damn it. Okay, so. Wait, where did they want me to go? Oh, that's where I am right now. Okay. The Phantom Abyss. The Phantom Abyss Phantom. The hidden section of the Gutter Room. So I think that's DLC. If it'll let me fucking go there. Hidden area along the caves. Where are we going? Oh, wait. Weren't we supposed to go back to, Yes, we're gonna go here. And then go. Because I think this is DLC as well. So let's go here. And we're just gonna walk there. I need to save, though. Because that's the end. Can I talk to everyone? No one's got anything to say. Alright. That's fine. We're making slow, horrible progress, but we're doing it. Alright. Chapter 9 will be, I guess, in like, I don't know, 10 hours. Yeah. Get off work. I can't eat chicken anymore. I think my chicken's gone bad. I gotta throw it out. I think it was bad when I ate it today. Oh! How much did Rapuka level up from that? Even just a little. Ah, she got up 10 levels. Okay. That's rad. She'll be up to snuff and no. Oh wait, I should be able to walk around as her, shouldn't I?
I'll sit this one out.
Well, first of all, yeah, we gotta put your bikini back on. Look at me! Look at me. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, damn. Oh, that's the worst it's been. Like... I don't know, it might be normal. That seems pretty bad. Sunblade. Jesus Christ. Okay. Just making sure. Alright, that's it. I'm done. See ya. I'm out. I'm out like the gout.